Hi guys, I got some bad news. I think I lost my landing pad. Guys, I know it's been like video overload for us the past couple of weeks with all these stupid reviews that we've been doing. That's gonna stop pretty soon, hopefully this week. Anyway, what I want to focus on today is I want to focus on Dwight and see if we can, I don't know, try something new. What the heck is that all about? You just got a table all set up in the middle of the road. Interesting. I wanted to make sure that you guys saw last week's video where we shown you. This is a very busy road today, but I wanted to make sure that you guys saw last week's video where we posted the UAV coach. They're having a sale on their drone pilot ground school. 47% off the price. So if you guys are looking into the 107 test or into getting your 107 certificate, make sure that you check that video out. But anyway, I'm going to go to the pond that we flew last week, see if I can find that landing pad. I mean, it's been well over a week since I flew, so I don't really think it's going to be there, but I think I know exactly where it was. I flew out here last week or so for the Fly App update 1.16.0. I think I flew Rose, but I'm pretty sure I know where this... There it is right there. Holy crap, I can't believe we found it. Nobody stole it. It's been sitting there for a week. Are you kidding me? It's definitely a little worse for the wear, but it's still intact. That is hilarious. I guess I left it on the bed of the truck when we left. Let's roll that footage. What are the odds of this? I can't believe that it was still here. I think that this might be our good luck spot. So let's go ahead and fly here again today. Wow. Oh my goodness. Yep, here we are, the good old bird sanctuary. Look at that bird up there on the right. Wow. There's two of them. Look at that bird. Look at those birds. Oh my. Dwight might be a little bit irritated when I show him what's in store for him. Look at all these birds flying around. This could be a mistake. Anyway, let me get my dirty landing pad back out on the back of the truck and clean it off a little bit. Stay. Thank you, Lord. All right, guys. Well, last week, like I said, we did the Fly App update 1.16.0, and I learned a bunch of stuff from that video because I screwed a bunch of stuff up. But there's one thing that I didn't screw up that nobody actually mentioned, but I'm going to follow up on that anyway. Well, I'm going to get Dwight out of the bag here. I want to tell you guys what it's about. So we got Dwight, or I'm sorry, we got the controller. Let's name this, I don't know, we'll name it later. Then we got Dwight here, and we got to get a new battery out because I'm pretty sure that that battery's dead. Got to open Dwight up to get the battery out, which kind of stinks. Out with the old, laces out, or labels out. In with the new, labels up. I don't think this battery is fully charged, but it's going to definitely suffice for the short video that we've got planned for today. All right, so what am I talking about? Oh, antenna. Got to do the antenna here. Kind of like that reminder. I'm glad that you guys keep reminding me that I got a reminder up there because I'm kind of remembering now. Anyway, what are we doing? So last week during the 1.16.0 Fly App update, I did a 1,500 foot, I guess you can call it a dronie. And what I did is I put it on, what is that term? Active track. It's not the active track, it's spotlight. I had it in spotlight mode, and I highlighted the truck as the subject of interest, and I went backwards 1,500 feet because I wanted to see if it would keep the truck in focus. Well, when I hit return to home to come back, the box disappeared, so I don't know for certain if Dwight was able to keep the truck in focus or if it was just kind of a general spot. So what I want to try today is I want to put Dwight up in the air. I want to do that dronie 1,500 feet backwards, and I want to see if the spot's going to stay, I guess, intact. So when we get to the 1,500 foot mark, we're going to fly back, and we're going to see exactly where that square is, if it's still locked onto the truck, or if it's shifted left, right, back, wherever. So let's get that started. Let me get Dwight going, and we're going to get that test started. You guys excited? I didn't think so. I am. I got to figure out how to turn this controller on. Okay, how do I turn Dwight on? There we go. Whoops. So he's only got 3 dots, so I'm pretty sure that his battery's not really too full charged today. It's probably down to 50%. But we're only going to do this one thing. I'm going to let you guys get back to business. There we go. Okay, screen recording's up. Are you excited for an easy test? Because this should be pretty easy for you. All right, well, I'm going to get Dwight on the back of the truck so we can get his satellites. I don't know if you guys are having the same problem that we are, but look at all this pollen that's all over the bed of the truck. It's all over the front of the truck, the bed of the truck. We haven't had any rain to wash it away. And of course, I'm allergic. All right, Dwight, let's get you set down so you can get your satellites and get your bearings. Good boy. Big bird. Oh, geez. Look at all these birds. Man, we could be in trouble. They're circling Dwight. They're circling something. Ooh. At least they've moved south. Maybe once we get Dwight up in the air, they'll keep moving south. Okay, I want to hit record. I got 17 satellites. Wasn't in here for the home point being updated part, but I bet you that it's been updated. Oh, I got to make sure my microphone's still working. Test, test, test. Yeah, it's still working. Okay, so we've got Dwight. Why is this gimbal moving like that? That is really weird. I'm not touching a thing. That's strange. I hope I don't need to do a gimbal calibration. Anyway, that's not what this test is about. So let me get Dwight started up here. I'm going to hit the auto takeoff button this time and hold the button down and just let him raise up in the air. And hopefully geozone nearby. See, one of the things that I allegedly learned was about these geozones. So next week, or I'm sorry, 2 weeks from now is when we're going to address that. I haven't done that update yet, but look at all those birds. Wow. He is veering to the right. I'm not sure why he's doing that. He did that once before. I think he's trying to keep his eyes on them birds. Let me pull the gimbal up, see if they're right above him. No, they're not above him. Oh, there's one. Oh my goodness. Guys, this isn't smart. I was told that this wasn't smart last week by somebody. I forget who it was. I'll put their comment up right here. But yeah, you're probably right. Let me raise him up about, I don't know, 22 feet like we're supposed to, so he can get his home point spot. And then we'll get him turned around and right in front of us. I'm going to pull the camera or the gimbal outside, or the GoPro outside, so you can see how interested these birds might be in Dwight. All right, Dwight's right there. The birds are right there. Wow. I think Dwight's as nervous as I am now. All right, let me get him raised up in the air a little bit more. We'll just spin around backwards here and then get in front of the truck. Sorry guys, that was pretty fast, I know. We're just in normal mode. But I need to back up here and get the truck in view so we can get the, what do they call that? I can never remember these terms. Active track. That's it right there, right? Yeah, okay. Active track, focus track enabled. So I want to hit plus on the truck. So now it's locked onto the truck. I'm just going to fly straight backwards and up, and we'll go out 1,500 feet. Let me hit record because this could be some good footage. Just going to fly straight backwards here, and we'll let him get out just a little ways, and I'm going to raise straight up into the air, and we'll go out, say 1,500 feet. And I want to see where that box is going to end up whenever he comes back. I'm not going to hit, whoa, look at that. I'm not going to hit return to home. I'm just going to fly him back forward manually. And we'll see where that, look at those birds now. And we'll see where that box ends up. Eventually it's going to turn into a pin. And I'm not sure when it does turn into a pin, I'm not sure if it moves or if it stays locked onto the truck or what. But last week it turned into a pin at one point. We're at 11, there it is right there, about 1,100 and some feet, it turned to a pin. So we're almost out to 1,500 feet. We're going, I don't even know how fast, 25 miles an hour. That is a pretty cool sight right there. All right, so now it's time to just fly forward and see where this, I guess, pin is. So let's just fly straight forward here towards where all the birds are, and we'll see if it's still locked on. I think it's going to be locked on. I think it's going to be okay. However, I've been known to be wrong before. Actually, I'm wrong a lot, and you guys are aware of that because a lot of you that are watching today are watching because you've seen a lot of our other videos where I screwed up. But that pin definitely looks like it's moved quite a ways. It's not even close to the truck anymore. Wow. How far away is that pin from where the truck is? So when I get right over top of it there, that isn't even close. So we're 435 feet away from where the truck is. So that ain't good. Let me pull the gimbal up. Yeah, it's not going to let me pull the gimbal up. I'm going to have to get out of spotlight mode here so we can get this thing back. So let me do that. Let me do that so I can get the gimbal up and look at the truck. And I guess we'll just fly back and call this test a wrap. That was a quick test, wasn't it, guys? See, nobody gave me that idea. I thought of that myself. But, you know, my ideas usually suck. Anyway, let's get him landed, and we'll have a little conclusion inside the truck here. I think I'm too close to the truck to get him to land right here. Well, how'd you like that short test? I know the audience did. Let's get you landed, buddy. Come on. Are you gonna land for me? Come on. Where you at? There you are. There you go. All right, good deal. I'm proud of you. Guys, I don't care who you are. That's a good looking drone. I don't know about you, but in all honesty, I'm kind of disappointed. It moved 400 and something feet away from where the truck was. DJI, is that the best you can do? I mean, we were only out 1,500 feet. If you guys have lasted this long through the video, I want to thank you for that. I really do appreciate the support. I want you to do me a favor. You guys go try this test for yourself and let me know in the comments what the results were. Did it actually pull away 435 feet or so from where the initial point was, or did it actually work? All right, guys, well, as always, I appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching again. Have a great week, and God bless. I definitely can't forget you. Let's get you home. I bet you're hungry, aren't you? My little buddy. I'm going to name him